The major problem is water management and water governance and environmental management in Iran. First of all, the Iranian officials do not believe that water is a human right. That's a big problem. Second, we don't have and we don't understand the concept of environmental justice in the country. And the officials actually take advantage of the environment as much as possible and shut their eyes on any environmental degradation like soil degradation or deforestation or so many processes that have destroyed different parts of the country, including Khuzestan. Uh, but the story has to go back to around 70 something years ago when the former king of Iran, Mohammad Reza Shah, visited Vegas and saw the Hoover Dam. He fell in love with that landmark structure. And at those days, people believed that if you want to progress, if you want to develop your country, you need to have dam, you have to have electric or hydroelectric generators to generate electricity. True, but in those days, they didn't actually study the impact of megastructures like dam and that way of surface water management. So uh, we copied and pasted actually the style that and the techniques and the ways and means of water management in Iran. And also the Truman's Point Four program had a had a positive impact for a short period of time, but it wasn't based on sustainable development. So they developed different parts of the country. They brought in experts, irrigation experts. They started digging wells. They started bringing pumps, and gradually things changed a little bit in a positive way for a short period of time. But that's a problem. It wasn't sustainable. After after the revolution, for a while, everything in a way stopped because of the Iran-Iraq war, especially in the province of Khuzestan. That was the forefront of the war. But after the war, when Rafsanjani became the president, he was looking for ways and means to reconstruct the nation and become the hero of reconstruction. They called him the general of reconstruction, Sardar Sazandagi. But the big problem was his advisors did not tell him that the impact of building megastructures like dams over rivers would possibly have a negative impact in the future. And when he heard about these negative impacts, he didn't care. So there are different sides to the story. People who were in charge of actually finding dam sites to build those mega dams in Khuzestan, like the Gotvan Dam, Karun 3 Dam, Karun 4 Dam, Karkhe Dam, and other dams in other parts of the country, basically did not care and respect environmental assessment of the projects. They didn't care about the benefit to cost ratio of the projects because the important thing was that they were making money, and two, they were hiring uh, revolutionary guards